Well, I'm glad the temperature inside was a lot warmer, at least for us, than it was on the outside. And we came into this game, obviously, a little shaken shooting the basketball and not as confident shooting the basketball. And when you look at South Dakota State, you become very nervous because they really are capable from 5 positions of making shots. I think what's more important, or what's more impressive about South Dakota State, is that even if they miss those shots, they are very tough and eager and hungry to get offensive rebounds. So as I look at the stat sheet, I'm pleased with our shooting percentage, what allowed us to get confidence. And that's I've been on both sides. And when we started making shots, the energy level picked up, the enthusiasm and the confidence picked up, and that was key for us. But also look at the stat sheet and see a team that there's a reason why they're 7-2 and have had some very impressive wins, because they're very tough. They're resilient. They really scrap and battle. Anytime you have a 4-man that's 6'2", 6'3", but he plays like he's much bigger than that. And with their shooters, when they put it all together, they're very difficult to handle. So we're very fortunate tonight that we were able to come up here and shake off some of the lack of confidence that we had coming in here, and then we shot the ball well, and that was pleasing for us.
Questions for Coach?
You talk about that 6'2", 6'3" guy who plays bigger than he is. You talking about Griffin Callahan there?
Griffin Callahan. They might list him at a 4. I'm not sure. He might be a 2 guard. They have 4 guards out there, what it looks like, and a big guy. So it makes it difficult for teams to match up.
You guys obviously basically shot the lights out, and you had really struggled up until this point, particularly against Wisconsin and so forth. But I mean, what was it? What was that kind of changed that tonight, do you think?
Well, we've asked that question on the other end, and how come the ball wasn't going in? And I haven't really had a great answer for that. So I don't know if I have a great answer tonight, other than we were able to get the looks that we had, and we were confident enough. Once the first one went in, it got us going. And I've seen South Dakota State do the same thing. Once they get a rhythm, and we seem to keep them. They would make one, but they could never get 3, 4 in a row. They had one stretch there where they had Griffin Callahan had, I think, 2 in a row. But for us, we had some possessions where we got a couple in a row. It really helped our confidence, and it really snowballed from there.
Was that a big thing to sort of prevent them from getting on a run? Was that kind of a big part of your kind of game plan coming in?
Yeah, the atmosphere that is in place here with the fans, it is a great place. It is a lot of tradition here. They've been very successful, and you have to take the crowd out of it. The only way you can do that, you have to make some shots for the opposing team. That's us. And you can't allow those guys to start hitting those 3-pointers, knowing that they're one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the country. But that's how they get you on the offensive glass. And I was pleased that we were able to fight that off. And as I look at our stat sheet and see 17 assists, although 16 turnovers is a little too high for us, it's about 3 over our average. Our assists were way up. So that means we're sharing the basketball.
Anything else for Coach?